I don't think I've ever looked so good in starting a video before. So welcome back to my channel. Today I am back, obviously in my pyjamas, thank you very much. I'm back with P, she's currently sat off camera. And we are sorting out baby stuff today. We are having a home day, clearly. I'm in my pyjamas, I don't have a bra, and we are just having a chilled day sorting stuff out. So if you aren't aware and you're new to my channel, I have a 4-year-old and I am pregnant with baby girl number 2. When filming this, I am 31 weeks pregnant. I'm out of breath, struggling with dizziness and all that good stuff in between. So you have to bear with me on the vlogging front, or breathing and stuff like that. So my plan is all done? Cool. Right. So my plan is for this baby, obviously she's going to be in with us until she's 6 months old. So that probably takes us till like December time 2020. No, we're not going through that one just yet, babes. Come sit here with me. No, I don't want to go through all these yet. That's just nappies, that's boring stuff. Come here, come sit here with me. So we keep losing your socks. Hey? Silly. What are you saying?
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel.
You shouldn't be saying things like this. This is not okay. You're 4. Anyway, so what's going to happen when the... Hang on, careful. Leave. When the baby's old enough,
Yeah.
What's going to happen? So the baby's going to be in with mummy and daddy, and then where's the baby going?
I don't know.
In whose bedroom?
In my bedroom.
In your bedroom. We need to figure out sort of the plan.
Ready?
Tickle. So whether P has a high rise and then we have the cot, or we eventually do bunk beds, keep P in her toddler bed for a little bit longer, and then when the baby's old enough to be in a single with a bed guard, we'll just work through it. So at the moment,
and then we have bunk beds together.
That's right, and you're going on the top, aren't you, when you're a big girl? Yeah. So
when I got very tall.
That's right. So previously, obviously with P, she had her own room, so everything was able to be sorted out within her bedroom. Whereas this time, my chest of drawers, which are here, which I'll show you in a bit, is going to be the changing station. So nappies and clothes are going to be here. But I was talking to Neil last night, and it's weird because when we had P, we had newborn out, we had 0 to 1, we had 0 to 3, 3 to 6, like everything was out. Have you just taken your sock off?
Yeah.
Whereas this time we just don't have the space to do that, so everything's up in the attic, apart from the stuff that I've brought down, which is behind me, and the stuff
everyone, look. My socks.
Nice. So the stuff I've brought down is newborn and up to 1. So that was a very long, rambly intro.
My socks.
I need to. So I need to sort out what is currently in my top drawer, which is bras and knickers and stuff like that. Move everything down. I think I'm going to take up the space underneath Neil's wardrobe. Go and get them. Off you go. Fetch. Off she goes. Watch your head. Good girl. I think I'm going to take some of the space at the bottom of Neil's wardrobe. We're just going to play it by ear, see what works. So I thought I would just get my camera out and document it. Sorry I look like shit, but hey ho. So all this stuff P has just pulled out of a bag. This stuff is already washed. Thank you. Some of this stuff I got out when I first found out I was pregnant second time round, and it had a lot of staining. So all this stuff, thank you. All this stuff has been washed by Ellie with stain remover and stuff, so it doesn't need to be washed again. So here I just need to sort out what I like, what I want to keep. I think I want to keep everything, and then do it in size of newborn and up to 1. So that is the plan. So that is newborn so far. That is not even half of what we've got. That's up to 1, and this is tiny baby. When it comes to vests, P was a tiny, well, I say she was a tiny baby. She was £6.8 when she was born, but she was in small clothes for a long time, weren't you? So I think tiny baby I'm gonna pack in my hospital bag. Just maybe 2 vests. 1 vest? Oh, I don't know. But I'm planning on only taking like the bare minimum because I wasn't in for long with P, and if I'm going off of what I went with P, I was in for like 6 hours. As in give birth, aftercare and home within 6 hours. So this is the strategy so far. In this box we have up to 1 and newborn. That is literally all that's in this box. So I'm just going to sort it again into piles. And then figure it out from there. But yeah, that is all newborn and up to 1. But I know it seems excessive, but P was in newborn for like at least, I want to say like 4 or 5 weeks, maybe even a bit longer, I can't remember. So she really got the use of her clothes, and I buy a lot of this second hand. Hardly any of this is new. Right, you want me to help with your baby, do you?
Yeah.
Baby grows are sorted. My little helper has abandoned me. She found it boring, even though she's been pestering me all day. And she now wants to watch her iPad. So all of this is up to 1. And then this is newborn. So we've got, and this is vests as well. So we've got a fair few. There are some that I would donate to charity. So, but a lot of them are next, and like I said, the majority are second hand. There are some that I brought when I had P, like this. I got this set brand new with P, and I got this set brand new with P, but then we were gifted these from family members, and at the time there was an outlet called Choice. I don't know if they're still around in the UK, but the one in Norwich shut down, and Choice used to do discounted Next stuff, so a baby grow would be like £1.50. So this one was from Choice. So that's all my piles. I am gonna now sit down and go through which ones I want to put aside for my hospital bag and figure out that stuff. I'm not going to show you that, that'll be a separate video, and I'm going to do a video for what's in my hospital bag and what is in the baby's hospital bag, I think. And then I'm also going to go through this box. So this box is full of muslins that I maybe used for a month or 2 with P, and then put them up into the attic because we just had so many, so I'm going to go through that as well. Blanket, muslin. So we've had this for a couple of months now, and I'm now going to build it. It's the Lennart, it's like a little wire storage unit, and we've got it to go in this gap. You have to excuse the mess of the bedroom. Neil needs to put his clothes away. I need to take the bin out. But this, oh, she's opened it. This was £10. Here you go, you can be on instructions.
Why?
Because we need to know how to build it, don't we? And I'm hoping it should fit in that gap. And whether I'm thinking of having nappies, wipes and creams and stuff on that, because the changing mat is going to go on top of there. Do we need a screwdriver?
Yes.
Do we? Let me see.
Yes.
Oh no, we do. Okay, we have to find a screwdriver in a minute. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Been trying to get all of you all night.
dark months, but that's alright. Was wondering if you
So kidding out. Hey, stop moving. I'm trying to sort you out.
I have just finished building the little storage unit. It does come with wheels here, but I've decided to keep them off because I don't need them on. Shove that there. That's alright, you know, for a tenner. It took me a long time to build it because I was very confused by the instructions. But I just thought for like a little nappy thing, and then maybe clothes can go in here, or I could put like vests in here. I feel like I've done that wrong actually. Is this bit wrong? I've done that wrong, haven't I? Oh, I hate myself. I've 100% done that wrong. These should be facing on the inside. Fuck's sake. So annoyed at myself. This is just something in pregnancy that pregnant people just can't handle. It doesn't matter. But because I know, I've just I had one spare. So my logic was like, well, I don't want things to get plucked or ruined on the inside if it's poking in. Oh, fuck's sake. Can you see the difference? So this one's obviously poking down and this one is not. Makes a massive difference. I did the unit. Do you like it?
Well, I just can
Daddy's gonna laugh at me now.
why?
Because I did it a bit wrong. You're not having a curly whirly, you haven't even had your lunch yet. You have that after your lunch.
Can I open it?
No, you can't open it.
The drawers.
Oh yeah, you can open the drawers. What should we put in it? Nappies?
Nappies, wipes, bottles.
Not bottles, nappies and wipes.
Nappies and wipes.
Good girl. So these are size 1 Pampers that were given to us. There we go. That's it. P wants to stack them this way as opposed to doing them like that, which is how I would do it, but that's okay. You're helping me, aren't you?
Yep.
Aren't we lucky getting all these nappies?
Yep. The baby will love this, won't she? The
She
baby.
will.
Yeah, and then that means we can change the baby lots more piece.
Are you gonna change a baby's nappy?
No, we'll be baby's married. See, Mum.
You're welcome.
Any more?
P is currently having her lunch, so I'm going to try and get as much done as I can, and then we can then spend this afternoon playing, chilling out, watching a film. I look horrific. So this is definitely going to be my nappy station. This thing down here. I'm really happy with how it works, despite the fact I put the bloody screws in wrong. It doesn't affect how it works at all. Oh, I hate my life. I'm now going to sort this out. So this is socks, knickers, trainer socks, scrunchies, swimwear, nighties and bras for myself. So all of that stuff is coming out and is going down. This is my pyjama wear. This is pretty much everything that I live in, as you can see. That might be going down into there, and then what's in there will go across. I'm not too sure. And then I'm hoping that in here, my plan is to do grows, vests. What else do you have for a baby? Muslins and bibs. That's my expectation. Whether that becomes a reality or not, I don't know. and then size up to 1 is going to go in a basket. I'm going to stop for today just because I'm tired and I feel bad for not really playing with pee and stuff. So this just gets worse, This is all my shit that I need to move into here. This one is now organised. I will obviously go into depth when I next pick up my camera, but I just wanted to let you know obviously where I'm at. I've got stuff that needs to be taken out, like in this bouncy thing. I've got like all the different sizes of nappies, wipes and stuff like that that can live in our conservatory. That's where it currently was anyway. This box here is stuff ready for my hospital bag, which I will pack at some point. I just have pulled the bits that I need, like maternity pads, breast pads and all that stuff. I've got that out. I don't think I'll need breast pads actually, but I've got them just in case. So hopefully next time I check in I'll be a little bit more on top of things. It's been a couple of days and I thought, let me put this down, I thought I should sit down, or not sit down, stand up and talk to you about everything that I've done. So I don't feel like, to be honest, I've actually changed that much since I filmed sorting out the drawers. Everything is now organised. The only thing that I need to like get out is towels, and they'll be kept in P's wardrobe. I feel like with P, she maybe had like 6 towels and she'd use it twice and then I'd wash it, which is just ridiculous. So this time I'm just gonna maybe work with like 2 or 3, have 1 to use, 1 to wash, 1 for if we have like a poo explosion, worst case scenario, need to give like 2 baths in one day. Blankets are already in P's wardrobe, so like everything's sort of sorted, and we've made the best of what we can. With P, I would have all of these drawers full plus a wardrobe, whereas now we've just got the 1 drawer. So this is what I have done. And again, previously all of P's clothes, when she used to wear these, they were hung up. This time I've had to roll and put into the chest of drawers. So what will go on here is, this stuff is for charity, baby stuff I don't want, but the baby changing mat is there. I don't need that on there. I've still got a couple of months to go when I'm filming this. I say a couple of months, like 7 weeks. So I'm not going to get rid of all of this until probably the start of March, because I don't need a mat on here right now, but it's down and it's out and it's ready to go. So what I've done, this is all newborn grows. Doesn't look like a lot, but there are 4, 8, 12, 16, plus a couple more in my hospital changing, or in my hospital bag. I'm sure we'll get gifted some, or I'll find some more second hand. So I've just done those. They're pretty much all from Next. They are all from Next apart from this one. This is not organised. They all still need to be washed and redone. It's just one of those tasks that you do first time, and then second time it's just like, really? These are the little vests. These are tiny baby and newborn. Again, I'm just going off of what P was. I might have a bigger baby this time and might need to get out 0 to 3. If I do, then that's fine. I've got muslins at the back here. Bibs, these are brand new bibs that I need to like take off the what's it called, cardboard. Bibs that P had that I'm going to try and wash and save. There's nothing wrong with them, they're a little bit stained, but I tell you, it's just different second time. It just feels like a waste repurchasing when it's just a bib. Like I said, it's got a bit of staining, so if I can use some like oxy action on that and get that washed and smelling nice, then I'm going to just reuse those because I don't use them for long. So I've got bibs in these 2, and then this one is up to 1, and again I want to say all of those are from Next as well, but like I said, a lot of them are second hand or cheap. So that is the drawer. When it comes to the baby station, I've just put bottles up here for now. This isn't going to stay as is. Up in here I'll probably just have the wipes that we're currently using, a nappy cream, whatever else you use, I can't remember. And then I've just got this storage thing from IKEA. I know I'll get questions. I'd like to think I showed you the name before I did it. I can't remember if I did. But it was £10 from like the paper storage section. It's quite small, don't get me wrong, but I don't need a big space. Like all of this stuff previously was like cluttered within a drawer when I had P, so at least now I think working with a smaller quantity but still having the stuff just not all out will hopefully work well for us. So we've got these are the Boots version of water wipes, so I've got those. I've got some of these prebiotic ones. Nappy sacks I need. I have got some, I don't know where they are, but I have got nappy sacks, so the nappy sacks will sit on top. I've got loads of these creams from like Bounty packs and stuff, and then we've got 3 packs of the 0 to 6 dummies, so I don't need any more of those. I've got this one as the colour set, and then I've got 2 like plain ones there. So that is that one, and then the rest are just size 1 nappies. Again, these were, like I said, were all given to us by my friends that have had babies lately that didn't use them. And that is the storage unit. That is how I'm organising baby number 2's stuff, pretty much. Very minimal, very... it's just not the same, but it is what it is, and I'm happy with how we've managed to do it. I still need to get out... Oh my god, I'm so out of breath, I'm literally just kneeling down. I still need to get out the Moses basket, and Ellie is eventually going to give me her, not give me, I'm paying for it, her next to me crib. So then we'll have that, and then eventually get down the baby bouncer and the swing, and that's all we'll need for like the first month or so, and then eventually get down the playmat and all the other stuff that comes with having a baby. So that is everything for this video. I don't even know what to call it. Haven't got a clue. Don't even know what I filmed. Welcome to my life and my brain right now. So I hope you all enjoyed it. Sorry it's not glamorous, but that is the joys of living in a 2-bed property and going to be a family of 4. But we're making it work. So I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.
Go for a drive. I just need some fresh air and an old friend. I'm so glad that we started talking again. Yo, turn up the radio, I love this song. Remember when we used to stay up all night long? How's it been going? Oh, how's it, mom? The roads are so empty, this is so